Libra, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your Spirit's message reading. Keep in mind that this is one of the series that I do for you because you guys love it. And with that said, keep in mind that these are general readings. My readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And with that said, these are all general. So if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not the end of the world. As I said it once, I said it twice. It is a general reading. With that said, let's see. What is your Spirit's message? You are not alone. Seek. Listen. Caregiver. Stay connected. So I see somebody has heartbreak and you feel completely hopeless. Somebody feels completely hopeless. They feel lonely. And you have as a guide who is hugging you, trying to keep you to keep on going. They're saying that spiritual things and energy exist everywhere. I want to explain something to you, Libra. When we start being spirituals, we don't get to go with the, Disney walk. Spiritual things are serious. And when we do an awakening, it's the hardest thing ever. And of course, it's going to start harder because it gets not easier, but you get stronger and more powerful to control and to understand. The fact that you start your journey and sometimes you want to stop because you're so afraid of what you're seeing or what you're facing is the way to let go and to release whatever it is that you've been holding back, that you think it was making you better. No, it was keeping you in the same place you are right now. If you want to get out of that pattern, you want to feel and be freer or free, you need to keep on doing it because you're doing correctly. The fact that you feel that you're drowning sometimes, or the fact that you feel that you are not achieving anything, it's because you care. And the fact that you care means that you're doing it. They're saying to listen. They are telling you that the way that you can understand someone or understand purposes or understand what's happening in your life is to listen. I know that Libras, we are very strong-willed. We are very independent and we are very put our foot down kind of person. But the fact is that if you want help and if the universe or if you have seeked or asked for help from the divine, you can't say the highway or my way or the highway because you're going to be the same way you are right now. So the only way that you're able to listen, to understand and find the purpose and go to the right path is to listen to either or your mentors, to the tarot reader that you're listening, not me only, but anybody, and to your guides. Because again, you thinking that, oh, I'm going to talk over my spiritual guide, I'm going to talk over my mentor, is not helping you. It's not helping you and it won't help you. For you to fully listen, you have to have the intention to pay attention and to find importance in those words, importance in those signs, importance in those numbers. Otherwise, they're going to just feel like walking in the beach. That means nothing, right? So that's the difference. It's actually putting the effort to have attention to find the meaning. You understand that? Caregiver. They're saying right now that they are with you. They're taking care of you. They're taking care of you and your heart, because I see somebody here feels like a void right here. And they're saying that they are here trying to put it together. They're also saying that you are a caregiver, and that is equals to healers. Libras are the people, because we are air, right? We are selfless, and we tend to take care of others. I can compare to that because I take care of everybody. That's what happened in the personal readings. I was taking care of everybody's needs but mine. So you Libras are caregivers. You guys are healers. So we tend to focus on everybody's needs. Is that person okay? Is our husband or kids, everybody else okay? But what happened to us? We think that we don't deserve the same kind of care. When people want to do the same thing for us, we go no, don't bother, because we don't want to be a bother, because we are healers and we sometimes forget that we need to be healed. We are caregivers and we forget that sometimes we need to be the ones that needs to be taken care of. So you need to not only be the giver, you also have to be willing to receive. And sometimes, again, the fact that you don't want to listen, or that you listen halfway. And I can understand that, because in my readings, especially in Libras, we are stubborn as hell. And that's why I make the comments I make, because I can see that happen. I can sense it. I can smell it. I'm a witch, right? So with that said, when people be I don't agree with you, that is why you're stuck. Or I don't want to do it like I'm doing. That's why you're stuck. I don't believe you. That's why you're stuck. That's why you don't get out of the cycle. That's why you don't get out of the pattern, because you think you're wrong. You think you're right and you're wrong. Of course, you have free will to do whatever you want. But why every time spirit or a message comes out is it's not what you want? It's like, no, no, no. Because it's not you. I'm not gonna give you the reading you want. I'm not Disney Channel. I'm not Nickelodeon. I'm not an actor. I'm gonna give you the reading that you need. If it hurts or it doesn't hurt, I am very okay with it. I was gonna say sorry, but not really. Because it's what you needed to hear. My goddess is never wrong. See what else? Belief. The force that works through your soul determine what's possible or impossible. Like I said before, the universe doesn't work with things that the human eye thinks is possible. The spirits, the universe, your ancestors will work on things that people, small-minded people, will think is impossible. I want to put myself as an example because, like I said before, I'm not talking about nobody but myself, because I'm not a chismosa that much. Do you think people thought I was going to be here today giving you guys readings, being the baby witch tarot, having the following I have here, the following I have on TikTok? People, nobody believed that, because small-minded people will tell you what you can achieve according to their limitations. Whenever you seek or look outside the box, people will tell you, oh, you can't do it. And when you say you have faith, I always told them, well, I have faith. In what? In that I was doing the right thing, because my heart knew. I had faith on my goddess. I have faith on my spiritual guides. I have faith that I was doing the right thing. And people keep asking me, how do you do it? Have faith. I didn't use nobody's content. I didn't use nobody's ideas. I didn't use nobody's fame. I used my faith. And faith is what will keep us away or super close to our abundance, to our goals. Because faith pushes you to walk through darkness with a little lantern that you can't see a lot, but you see enough. Faith will push you to your limits to achieve things that you think you are not available or able to do. Faith makes you believe in something you can't see or touch. And that is when people call you crazy. But babes, everything in life has started because of a dream, because of faith, because of focus. If back in the day, if dudes or whoever invented light, because honestly, I suck at history class. Whoever invented things back in the day, they thought that we will never be able to fly. They thought the earth was flat. They thought that we only were able to live with little candles. And look at us now. We have evolved because somebody thought outside the box, and somebody thought and have faith on themselves and faith in that what they could achieve. And I'm not talking about being a YouTuber or an influencer, because guess what, baby? If you're doing this for the money, if you're doing and influencing things for the views, you might give up. You have to do it because you got to follow your passion. You understand that? This is my passion. That's why I have faith in it. Whatever your faith and your passion is, that is where your success is. But keep in mind that it comes with sacrifice. It doesn't mean that you get to drop everything in life to be or to do your dream career, because it doesn't work like that. It takes time, effort. You understand what I'm saying? So, for example, I went from 40 hours at Target to 15. I'm still working at Target because I still have places to go here in the internet, right? But I'm closer to my goal that I was a year ago. Meaning that whatever it is that you want, even if it's healing, even if it's getting over an individual, even if it's just getting the job of your dream, to get your first home, to get your car, you have to have faith. And you have to put your passion and faith in one place. But it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. But it doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. There's going to be sacrifices. Sacrifices that you have to do. And then that is when faith comes around, be like, okay, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't know where I'm going. But I know I'm heading to the right place. And that is what faith makes you do. Or that is the difference. That is the difference from people who achieve things that looked impossible to the people who stay on the same lane. Have you ever, when I give love readings, people be like, that is not love for you. You are wrong. Your opinion. Because those people don't have faith, because they're giving you their perspective of their failures, because they never accepted those failures as lessons, and they want you to be on the same boat. That is the sad thing about life and people, that whenever they see a light in the darkness or a different color light, they want to come and turn it off. They want to come and change the color to the same color, because they think just because they couldn't achieve something, you should be the same. That is the difference between us really spiritual people. Our faith has to be stronger than the challenges. And I'm not telling you that you're not going to fail. I'm not telling you that you should not doubt. Doubt is part of it, but faith keeps you. I'm doubting today, but I don't want to give up. Because we are not perfect, babes. We will face doubt. We will face fear. We will face anger. But because we face all of that, doesn't take away our faith. If your faith is still there, you're doing it. Faith will determine how far you go in life. In anything. And that's why I'm so strong in my words. And that's why I give the attitude, because, again, I'm not letting. I met people in my life trying to take away my dreams, trying to turn away my light, because they themselves were not able to see the things that I would see. And I'm not letting people with no photo, a weird ass name, and horrendous attitude to bring you down in the comments just because that brings them joy. And that's why I am who I am. And that's why, like I told them, that's why I'm here and you're watching me. Because I don't turn people's lights off. I embrace it to keep on light. I'd be like, don't worry, keep on. Keep it up. You're doing it. Because other people are afraid and jealous of your light. I am not jealous of nobody's light. I actually am proud, happy, and I want every single one of the people who follow me to shine brighter every single day. But yet again, I can't help whoever doesn't want to be helped. And I refuse to go down the stairs with people who are just negative and negative and negative. Because there's also boundaries. Remember this, you cannot help whoever doesn't want to be helped. You do as you can as a spiritual person, but you don't go down with them. Just let the door open, show them the path, and if they want to go through it, they go through it. If not, you say love and light, many blessings, and you walk away because you did your part. So you're going to be having a lot of very special and very strong dreams. Those dreams, I will highly recommend you to get a journal, because you're going to see symbols, messages, colors, signs. And those are your angels, ancestors, whoever is watching you, whatever you believe, right? Talking to you. You need to start standing your ground. Be more confident. Be more strong in you and in your words. You need to stand for yourself. And I am that kind of person. And that's why I'm feeling so open to talk about it. Because people don't like confident people. People online, people in real life don't like confident people. Because that's threatened. They feel threatened by you. They feel threatened by your confidence. That's why I tell people, boo, you wear the makeup you want to wear. You wear a wig if you want to wear a wig. You wear the outfit you want to wear an outfit, because they are threatened by your confidence. That's why they want to turn away your light. And you know how you start being a bad bitch? Regardless of gender? Say, no, I don't care. It's my life. You don't have to curse them down. You don't have to lower your standards to be on the same level. No, no, no. Remember, you're always here. They want you to be here. That's why they're looking up, and that's why they're so angry, because they're getting tired of looking up. The minute you go down to their lower level, they laugh and they be like, I did what I was supposed to, which was bringing you down with them. No, boo. You're not better than anybody, but you don't let people make you feel less. And that's what people have a problem with. I was taught when I was younger, I'm not better than anybody, but I'm not less than anybody. And that is the problem. When you want to bring me down, you're going to have a hard time, boo. I was raised like that. And I'm going to teach people to be like that, because that's how it should be. You're not determined by your money and your bank account. You're not determined by your properties. Your worth is not dependent or of your job title. You are human. Simple. Trust. You don't trust with your logical mind. You trust with the universe mind, which is the impossible. You always are conscious whenever you make decisions, right? Because that logical and being conscious when you make decisions are not always the same. How? If we were talking about scientifically, I do respect science, but when they talk about love, they say that's a chemical, that is not really a feeling. When you talk about soulmates and magic, people laugh because they're thinking too small, logical. When I talk about seeing shadow people, when I talk about seeing things fly, defeating spirits, people go like, what? She crazy? No, you just can't picture it because you're too logical. Spiritual people are woke people. Once you're woke, you see things differently. And a lot of things that were not important start making sense. Be proud. They want you to start being proud of yourself and celebrate all your achievements. And we go back to the logical world. They think that achievements are gigantic. Have you ever felt, let's say, when you start a new job, people be like, oh my goodness, you got out 9 to 5, but the minute you say you start your own business, they go like, ooh, okay. They don't want to celebrate it as much. Why? Small-minded. So you start from today, you start celebrating all your achievements. I didn't give up today. I'm here today. If it's working out like I do, I did something today better than nothing. I ate kind of healthier, better than going to the fast food. Every single day that you're trying, you should celebrate that like a birthday, because you didn't give up. You're here. Keep on pushing. You're getting there. Do not listen to people. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how big, how little. A child's love. Look at this. The universe is calling a child's love. As a mother, I can understand that. For example, the universe will know that the universe may send you signs of like, hey Libra, don't go there, you may get hurt. Hey Libra, don't go there, you may get hurt. But Libra doesn't listen. What happens? You get hurt. And what do? You blame the universe. The same thing, a toddler doesn't listen to their mom. Example, I will tell my son, hey, don't run, you're gonna fall. Hey, don't run, you're gonna fall. He falls. And what happens? He gets angry at me. But it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna console him, right? I kiss him, I hug him, and I make sure that he's right. That's what the universe does. It's not always the universe's fault. But get what happens after that? My son never runs again on that spot, right? He starts walking, being more conscious of what's around. That's what happened to you. Whenever you go through things in life that are not that good, you heard it, you learned your lesson, and you don't do it again. That's how lessons work when you don't listen. That's what the thing is. If you want to listen, have the intention of paying attention. Otherwise, you're going to go through that and then you're going to learn the hard way. Have fun. They're asking you, when was the last time you had fun? Real fun. And I'm not talking about going to the festival. I'm talking about perhaps watching your favorite show, eating your favorite meal, having a lazy day, having fun with family and friends, spending time with your kids just because, not doing the dishes, not working out. When was the last time you did something for fun? You also matter, Libra. You need to nurture yourself. Stop being such a healer. Be the patience for once. Have fun. Always be careful, because I always make sure be careful, but have fun. What is it so wrong that you can't have fun? You need to stop being so rigid. The universe is telling you, hey, you got this, boo. You're doing it, boo. It's time for you to have fun too. You matter. Don't forget that, Libra. You matter. Let go. You need to start letting go of the past, also letting go of the outcome. And that is one of the things that people struggle the most. And I did at one point. Especially when it comes to love readings. I'm going to put that because it's the things that you go like, you know what? I can't take it. I want him. I want her today. And when the outcome says maybe it will happen, maybe it won't, you're like, no, it's not possible. Because I want it today. Once you're able to let go of the outcome, you enjoy the journey and you learn. Once you don't, you be stuck. I'm going to read this for you. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good of a guidance. Okay, trust in the higher good and the guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and we'll do everything in our power to protect you. Have you ever had this soulmate? And I'm going to explain it the best way my followers may understand it. This soulmate or twin flame, and you go like, damn, if he or she wasn't for me, why the hell did I encounter them? It was supposed to be a lesson, but you wanted to make it a lifetime situation. So that's why the universe will let the person hurt you, lie to you, make you see who they really are the hard way. Because it's the only way you will walk away from the situation. I have been personally in bad jobs, not the Target one, other ones. And I knew it was a bad job, it wasn't paying a lot. But I just wanted to stay there because sometimes it's our comfort zone. We get used to what we know and we get scared to start over. We get scared of the new beginnings because we don't know. We feel some sort of security, which is not real security, it's fake security, it's fear. So I wasn't in this bad job. I used to work in a beauty supply back then. Wasn't paying enough. I wasn't having a life. I wasn't happy, but I was there because it was security. When everything went crashing down, what happened? The job wasn't worth it. I was treated like nothing, and at the end of the day, I quit. I found another job, a whole new field, not Target, and I start over again. What happened again? That job wasn't for me either because it wasn't what I applied for. Things changed. I was afraid of letting go because it was money. I let go of that. When I let go of that job, it was a grocery store, Aldi. The manager, all that wasn't what I wanted. He wasn't a good person. I left that job without having a job aligned. And what happened? They called me for Target, an application that I sent it months even before that Aldi job. Hold on. And what I'm trying to tell you with that story is that the universe works in mysterious ways. That sometimes what we feel is a punishment is a blessing in disguise. It doesn't always work that way, but sometimes it does. And what I'm trying to say is that the sense of security is not a reason to stay stuck where we are not longer happy. The sense of security will keep you in a cage and you will never feel like a free bird. We are free spirits. We're not supposed to be caged down in anything. So for those who may be looking for a new job, for those who may be looking for, I don't know, a new career, It's not for you to jump what you have, drop what you have, and jump for something new. Take the action to achieve that. If you want to buy a new house, a new home, take the steps to do that. How? You can start with information. So information is a step somewhere. If you want to ascend in your spirituality, start with information. Find your mentor. I'm willing to help whoever needs to be helped. That's what this channel is for as well. That's what the Facebook group is for. That's what my Instagram is for. Every time I can, I'll answer questions, you know? That's why I always try to inspire people with my life, because I'm nothing special but another person. I went through hell and back because I needed to lead people. And I'm more than happy to lead people to their higher goods, to their abundance. So I don't always have the answers. Besides, the universe definitely knows what they're doing, even when we think they don't. Hello from heaven. You have somebody who passed away. You could have somebody who's like an ancestor or the divine that's telling you, hi, we're taking care of you. If you have somebody who's passed away that you know that you're connected with, this could be a female energy. You're going to see red roses. You're going to see pennies. You're going to see like random pennies. You're going to see nickels. You're going to see quarters as well. You're going to see dragon flies, I think it's called, dragonflies as well. You're going to see feathers, white feathers, green feathers, and you're going to see a yellow butterflies. Those are either or your ancestor talking to you, or this could be somebody that passed away that's trying to connect with you, giving you hope. And last part is self-love. Putting yourself first is never ever a mistake. You have the right to love yourself. You have the right to put yourself first. You have the right to nurture yourself. Like I said before, Libra, you need to love yourself. It's time to take care of yourself, as finding where your heart desires to be and taking responsible steps to do that. Like I said before, it's beautiful to want to change, but sadly in the world we live in, we have to do it correctly. That is not going to affect our livelihood or our financial. So love yourself first. And I'm going to read this. Now it's time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So, if you want, every single day, you're going to say what you're grateful for. You're grateful for what? I want to start. I'm grateful for my kid. I'm grateful for my fiance, and I'm grateful for all of you in my channel. I might not be where I want to be, but I'm closer to that goal. I'm thankful for my body that's healthy and takes me places. I want to lose weight, but I'm thankful that I can be healthy, that I'm healthy. So those are little things that will show you a little bit of self-love. Some days you're going to feel good, some days you're not going to feel so good. But hey, we all have setbacks. It's not a reason for us to stay there. Again, appreciate you the same way you appreciate others. Keep in mind that the path is not easy, but you're built for it. Do what makes your heart dance. But remember, you have to be conscious when you make those decisions. The universe is talking to you. They want to guide you. Are you willing to listen? That's the question. Now, to finalize this reading, I'm going to give you an angel's message. Let's see what they want you to know, Libra. And then we call it today. And then I'll come back with your normal readings soon. Okay. I want to take this 3, because this is a lot, and one more. Is there any one? Okay, any other one. So we got pay yourself first. And it says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Raise or promotion. Ooh, congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and your willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Releasing jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported on each step of the way. And at the bottom was abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance of something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So go for it, babe. But my last advice is always be true to yourself and original. Whatever it is that you want to do, don't do it because it's somebody else is doing it. Don't do it because it works for them. Remember, what works for some people, it doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. You have to find your own voice, your own personality, your own ways to do things. Copycats are never successful. You're always gonna be the shadow of whoever you're copying. So make sure that whatever you do is because you want to, and it's because it comes from you and represents you. That's why people be asking me sometimes, how did you create this channel? It's me. My personality cannot be copied because you're going to fail because I'm not being fake, right? And this is not like people hear other people. And I've seen people on TikTok, not only the fake accounts, but creating things the way I do it. And my videos are successful in there and theirs are not because they are the copy of my creation. So always, whatever it is that you want to do, babes, make sure to be inspired but not copy. Do not copy. Because it's not going to work for you because you're not doing anything for yourself. You're copying somebody. So with that said, don't do things because I'm telling you to do it. Do it because it comes from the bottom of your heart. But always be true to yourself and original. It will take you along the way. With this said, I end this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to win a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, as every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I offer a free reading giveaway. Right now, I'm hosting that. And again, I'm going to announce the winner next week. Make sure to go to the video because I made a video about that giveaway and you want to watch it so you know what it is about. And make sure to comment so you can actually automatically be in the people that I'm going to take a look to see which one is the one that my goddess tell me to do so. With that said, I already did or I'm doing it right now. I'm showing you my social medias. If you follow me on Instagram, I follow for a follow. Like I said before, if you follow me and then don't follow me and then you follow me again, I'm not following you because I had that happen. So don't even. Yeah, I'm petty. Please, if you want to follow me on TikTok, this is the account, the one that I show you. There is multiple fake accounts, which is bugging me, but TikTok is not doing much. I already reported them, so make sure to know that my account has 19K, is the one that I showed you. I have like over 300 videos. I do not follow more people than what they follow me. Those are secondary accounts that are not mine. They're not run by me, managed by me. No, has nothing to do with me. I never message anybody in any social media. So if that were to happen, not even me, do not engage, report and block because it's not me. There's an account who took my videos and I am doing everything that TikTok is telling me to get them to take it down. I had to take away the download option because that's how they were getting my videos. Again, keep in mind that I don't message anybody and I don't have secondary accounts on TikTok. The only one is that one and every other ones are just fake. The same thing on Instagram. I only have the Baby Witch PR. I don't have clone accounts with the same name. I have 2 other Instagrams, but you guys know that it's different. I also have my group on Facebook. There, if you want me to mentor you and help you in a way, shape, or form that is actually spiritually, and I can do it because again, I also have my boundaries. You can always add me and I'll add you back. Also, keep in mind that I'm completely closed off personal readings, so I'm not doing them. So if you message me, call me, or email me, you're not gonna get a response because unfortunately, like I said before, I said that I'm closed and I'm not going to engage on that. But going back to the TikTok, yes, there's over like 10 accounts pretending to be me. Is getting out of control. When I report them, TikTok takes forever to take them down. I have accounts that I had reported back in November, I believe, and they're still under review. And whenever they do, they say, oh, there's no infraction or violation found. When I make videos about it on TikTok and I show the screenshots of the fake ones because I don't want people to be scammed, right? They report my videos and I had to fight for them to be put put back on, and they apologize. But I'm like, how can you do that to the original creator? So if you guys see that, or if you guys want to help me out, please report to those fake accounts. If that fake account ever reaches out to you, before blocking them, please report it, as you're helping the community and you're helping people to not go through somebody who's trying to scam them. What those people are trying to get from you is fake information, money, and they're gonna make you believe most likely that you're cursed and that they got the answer. That's not true. And if you ever gotten a reading from a fake account, like has like 100 subscribers or 200, that's not me. Like I said a million times, you have never talked to me. I have never given you a reading on TikTok. If it's a message or if it's from a very small account, again, you have to follow the one that says 19K. That is the one that's mine. And I always make sure to let you guys know that I don't offer any free readings anywhere besides the giveaway. And that's why I started doing that, because people were doing that. And again, please, if you want to help me on TikTok, every time you see that, make sure to report and block. If you have TikTok, again, if you want to support my TikTok, you guys saw the screenshot, I will highly appreciate it. I have multiple content over there. You may like it, as I'm active here and over there as well. I'm planning on making a live for my members, and a live again, because I do enjoy doing them. I like talking to you guys. Also, I want to talk a tiny bit about what has happened in Texas. Like, my heart is completely broken. I was going to record yesterday, but I couldn't because I was crying, because I cannot believe that just happened in a school. As a mother, I cannot imagine the pain those parents are going through. A parent should never be the one bearing their kids, and a parent should never be worried about sending their babies to school and hoping that they will see them again. School should be a place that's safe. School should be a place that is just for learning and for our babies to be safe and healthy. We should not be worrying about that. And I know a lot of things, a lot of options, but not everybody can afford those options. Some people need to work, they need the school. And it's crazy that our kids are so unsafe on school. And I remember that in school they teach you how to hide. They shouldn't be teaching that. They should prevent that from happening. Also in work, they show you how to escape from an active shooter. They shouldn't be teaching that. They should prevent that. We shouldn't be actually going to work or going to school hoping that we're going to see our loved ones again. We should go and come back home. So I am so sorry for those parents who lost, or, you know, not only the parents, but people who lost their loved ones. My prayers are for you. I can't say more than that, because I know my words are not going to change the fact, but I wish, and I'm still going to pray for a better world, and where our kids, our babies are safe going to school, and where we don't have to be taught how to hide from active shooters, in a world that we can be safe and live as humans, because we are humans technically fighting for human rights. Make it make sense. So I'll continue praying for our safety, not only for our kids, but everybody, you know, because we deserve to live in our land, deserve to live in a world which we feel safe. And honestly, I'm thinking of putting my son into homeschool, because there's no way that I'm going to send him to school with the back of my head thinking that he's not going to come back. My son is my world. My son is the love of my life, you know, like he is my baby, you know. And people be like, the love of your life. If you're not a parent, you won't know what that means, you know, because I said it once like that and people be like, oh, that's weird. No, honey, I'm so sorry that you don't understand what love, that kind of love is. But again, my son is my world, and I do not want him to be harmed. And I don't think he's going to go to regular school, because I don't think he's safe, because all the stuff that I've been seeing on TV. So he's definitely going to be in homeschool, and I'm glad. Thank you guys for being here, for allowing me to have that option, because like I said before, after what I saw, I cried. I couldn't, like, I'm not sending my kid to that. But it's incredible in the world that we live in, so much evil, you know, like how the hell you're gonna hurt babies and people doing their thing. But anyways, prayers for Texas, prayers for the families, prayers for those beautiful souls that lost their life and they shouldn't have come home to enjoy summer. So my thing is, don't wait to tell people that you love, to love them tomorrow. If you have family, kids, or whoever, call them and tell them that you love them, because in this world that we live in, our passage is so limited. So love your kids, love your family, your parents, because this world is sick. And it's teaching me that, bro, your life will like flash before your eyes out of nowhere, and least you expect it. So that's why I always say, you guys, I love you, and that you guys are loved, because our time is borrowed. So I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. Prayers for Texas, and see you guys soon.